Court is going to call 2019 CR 12017, State of Texas versus Benjamin Williams. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Williams. Michael Villarreal for the state.
For the defense?
Tony Hernandez on behalf of Mr. Williams.
And are you Benjamin David Williams?
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, I mean, not unfortunately. I mean, are you Benjamin David Williams?
Unfortunately, yes, ma'am.
What does that mean, unfortunately? Yes.
I hate to say it, but yes, I am.
Okay. I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Benjamin David Williams who is placed on community supervision in 2019 CR 12017 for the offense of assault family household member, previous conviction on March 6, 2020 for a term of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violation condition number 9, on or about the 15th day of April, 2021, in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Benjamin David Williams, failed to report a change of address to the supervision officer within 48 hours in violation condition number 9.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Violation condition number 15G, on or about the 23rd day of July, 2021, in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Benjamin David Williams, did then and there fail to attend, comply with all rules, regulations, instructions, and financial agreements as directed by the court and or supervision officer and or head of or authorized personnel of the following counseling or education program, state accredited battering intervention and prevention program, and violation condition number 15G.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
The state would waive and abandon all remaining allegations for purposes of this hearing.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Williams, that mask doesn't work unless it's over your nose. All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation 9 and 15G, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison? Did you understand?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 9 and 15G?
Yes.
Court will find 9 and 15G true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is to grant the state's motion, reform the underlying sentence to assess punishment at 5 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. And the state will be taking into consideration clause numbers 2021 CR 7515 and 2021 CR 7518.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Williams, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, the court will follow your agreement. As previously stated, the court is finding 9 and 15G true, 5 years in the prison, leave credit for any time served, taking consideration 2021 CR 7515, 2021 CR 7518, and there's an affirmative finding of family violence. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Is there a reason you're staring down state?
Benjamin.
Williams.
Ben.
I'm unaware of it, Judge. I don't know why.
Benjamin.
Mr. Williams.
What's up?
What's up is that you're going to prison for 5 years. Did you see this?
Boom. Roasted.
Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal. You do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, because there's an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over the definition of weapons or ammunition, you'll need to speak to your attorney. You can take him away.
Thank you. Judge, he did successfully complete ISF. I mean, yes, ISF.
It didn't work.
No, he will not receive credit for that. You're welcome. There should be no credit for ISF.
Okay, I don't.
All right, thank you. It is Monday, Brenda.
What was that all about?
But you know what? Even though it's raining outside, it's still going to be a beautiful day. All right.
Okay. Well, why was
He
he?
does have his own children, though.
Well, in the police report, he's complaining that she has a boyfriend at the child exchange. So what child exchange was taking place?
I don't know, but if it's something that you saw from the police report of that incident, like I said, his mental health wasn't right, but maybe you can answer that.
We never had, the only child exchanges we had were with her ex-husband. And that's how we would do child exchanges. Like I would take them.
No, I mean, your attorney is saying that you don't have any biological children with her.
Oh, no, we're not with her.
What
All
he's
right.
saying is he would take the children to meet with their father.
Their stepchildren, my
Child
stepchildren.
But they're divorced, so he's done that contact with somebody.
And what is his mental diagnosis?
Anxiety and depression. But I've kept up. I've started off at twice a week for therapy, once a month for psychiatry, and they've tapered me off to once a month for therapy, and then once a month for psychiatry.
Okay, I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't pretend to be one. Did I take a lot of psychology courses in college? Yes. Where I could have majored in it? Yes. But I'm not a psychiatrist. So I don't understand how I'm not on my anxiety or depression medication equals cruelty to animals.
I don't know, Judge.
So if I can explain that, Your Honor?
Yes.
So on that day, it was a long week. I underestimated my role in the situation where her daughter, my stepdaughter at the time, had a back surgery. And so I thought it was going to be, her and her ex-husband or whatever. So he didn't go. He went for like 2 hours. And so I took the whole week off of work. That was stressing me out. And then when we got back from when she was released from the hospital, I had to go pick up my mom because it was my daughter's time to come live with me for the summer because of my agreements. So I drove back from Laredo, came back, and then we went to the hospital, picked up my stepdaughter, and we all went home together. And then we just started to have an argument, and I think both of us were really heated. Then when she left me, I fell asleep because we fought all night, and I worked all day, and I passed out. I fell asleep. When I woke up, she was gone, and I had lost my family, and so I just kind of I've never had a mental health issue like that, like a mental lapse like that.
So I'm trying to understand how all of those pressures translate to killing a rabbit, and it appears snatching apart the spine of a snake, but you didn't disturb the cats that were your mom's cats. So I don't understand.
Oh.
Who did the snake and the rabbit belong to?
The cats are all of our cats.
All right. So who does the snake and rabbit belong to?
The rabbit was mine and hers, and the snake was her son's.
All right. So you killed the rabbit and you killed the snake. Okay.
You surprise me to how shit you are.
Employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no ownership or contact with any animals. So that means not going to the zoo, anything that has to do anything with animals. You can't own a goldfish, anything. You understand? I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month. All right.
Judges, are you ordering jail time as a condition of probation or what?
I'm ordering that he remain in custody until the TAP evaluation is completed, until the MIC evaluation is completed, and follow all results of the TAP evaluation and MIC evaluation.
He's still got a job at this time, Judge. I mean, could you give him a week to turn himself in or something to make those arrangements with his employer? And
No.
that's going to hurt his livelihood.